Hi, and thanks for joining us today at the Funburst channel. Today we're playing with the 4-in-1 Doh Shapers toy. I got this toy at the Dollar Tree for $1, and I can't wait to see what it has to offer. Now we're using some regular Play-Doh, but it does say that this toy comes with dough inside. So let's see what's in this. Alright. It looks like the top comes off the bottom. I hope. And it does. And inside there is a modeling compound. This is not a Play-Doh product, so I don't know what the official name of this is, but we're going to call it modeling compound or modeling dough. Let's flatten this out and make some of our roller shapes up here. Spread it out nice and even. Okay, now let's just roll some designs. It looks like these are all happy faces with different expressions. Cute. Alright, let's take another look at these right side up. Some happy, some sad. Here's one winking while he laughs. One is mad, one's asleep. Anyway, that's the roller feature. Put this over here. Now the bottom is the other molds. And if you take the cap off, underneath the cap is the mold for 1, 2, 3. There's also a mold for a person, a little human figure, and then there's an ABC. And then on the bottom of the whole kit and caboodle is a swan mold. I think we'll start with the swan mold. I'm in the mood for swans. I have some pre-flattened orange Play-Doh. Let's bring that on out and make ourselves a pre-flattened swan. A swan. I think what we're going to do, we're going to make the circle first like this. So we have the circle for the swan. And then, unless I'm not able to get it out, of course I can, in a medallion-like way, and then we do the swan. Here we go. Oh, it's not completely filling the mold yet. Now at this corner we need to make it a little thicker. Okay. Now let's see how our swan came out. Not as well as I would have liked. I would like it to be a little more detailed. Which means I have to go. See how this one came out. This is much better. Here's our swan. Our swan medallion. Now to make the little numbers, I'm going to make a little number block. And to do that, I'm going to take a ball of Play-Doh and then kind of square it up a little bit here so it looks like a quasi-cube. Okay. Then I'm going to put an A on the top. I have part of the B on there. Let's put the A again. Put the B on the side. And a C on the side. And I'm going to make a little teeny one. There it is with the A showing. Make a little tiny one. Alright, and we're going to put the numbers on this one. Let's put a 2 on the top. I think it works better if I lay the Play-Doh on the number rather than laying the number on the Play-Doh. There's a 2. Now we'll put a 3 on the back side. See how that comes out. Oh, there's the number 3. Okay, so you can make a series of blocks if you want, or however you want to play with those. And then we have the human figure. Oh, look. A pre-flattened slab of yellow. Let's use that one. Okay. Okay, so we take the human figure. Squish it on in there. Pull off all the excess. Now to get this one out, I think I'm going to have to give him a nudge. So I'm going to take the dreaded scissors, but these are fairly blunt. I can always flatten it. I gotta get that noggin going. Okay, got the noggin coming out. See if I can pull this whole little. This is not an easy one to do. I need harder Play-Doh. My Play-Doh is too soft. I shall take this off and get a hunk of. Sometimes the different colors do differently. So I think I'm going to use purple, because my purple was kind of dried up earlier and I wasn't too sure about it. So it may be a whole lot easier to manage with this. Let me get my purple out. Get a hunk of purple. Or I needed to do this thinner maybe. You have to learn as you go with these complex Play-Doh toys. Now let's take this complex Play-Doh toy, put it down in the middle of the purple and see what we get. Get rid of the extra purple. See if I can get old purple head out of it. I still have hunks of yellow and his brains on my scissor point. Ah, this one looks more promising already. Okay, we have his noggin coming out. And he's coming out just fine. Okay, now we can do a little bit of tightening up of his form. I think I have a little vestige of yellow. We'll pretend that's the part of him that's the coward. Okay. So we have the little human figure. Now when you're all done, it's easy to pack this up. Take the top, and then you take the dough that was inside, and you roll it up like a rug. And then you kind of bend the ends down a little bit so it fits. And you bend the ends down a little so it fits in there. And just put it back in there. You put the green lid on top of that and it'll snap back on. And then you take the bottom, the swan, and you put the letter mold in there. And you put the little person figure in there. And you snap that on. And voila! Your 4-in-1 Doh Shapers toy is ready to go back in your pocketbook till the next time your kids are driving you crazy when you're someplace and you wish you had a toy. Thanks again for watching. We look forward to hearing from you in the comments if there's anything in particular you'd like to see me do with Play-Doh in a boring way on a table. Anyway, like us if you like us and come back to see us if you want to. Have a great day.